Well, have you been dieting, working out, but still have some areas you'd like to change?
Winter can be the time to make those changes with some procedures that could get you ready for summer. Dr. Daniel Butz is a board-certified plastic surgeon with Quintessa, and he's back to talk about some of these popular procedures. Good to see you, Doctor.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's talk about this because you're newer to Quintessa, right?
Yep.
What brought you here and to Quintessa?
Well, Quintessa really has, full scale of options. So from non-surgical things like Cool Sculpt, M-Sculpt, where you can actually build muscle, injectables, lasers, and then the full surgical spectrum as well. So it really can offer you the full gamut. If you're not a good candidate for the non-surgical things, then we have surgeons that can provide the, the surgical options as well.
What does it mean to be board certified, and why should people care about that?
Well, it's important to know what board they're actually certified in. Some people say they're board certified, but it could be in emergency medicine. So you want to be sure to check what the board they're actually certified in. Make sure it's a qualified and accredited board. Some board certified in plastic surgery by the American Board of Plastic Surgeons. So that means I went through a 6-year residency. I did an extra fellowship, which isn't necessary. Then took multiple tests to kind of prove that I was performing safe and up-to-date kind of surgeries.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of those things are basically telling us you're good at what you do.
Right.
Right. And I think that's what you want if you're going to do something to your body that is permanent.
Absolutely.
Or some changes. So let's talk about right now, because winter, as we said, can be a really good time to consider doing something to have us be ready for summer.
Right, yeah, there's often those kind of memes out there that summer bodies are made in the winter.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
digging out of another snowstorm. It's kind of hard to envision the summer, but it's around the corner, we hope.
Mm-hmm.
And now is the time to kind of consider doing these procedures so that you're ready, because nothing is, you don't recover overnight. You need time to heal, to get kind of things, ready to be in a swimming suit. Or
revealed.
Yeah, exactly.
To be shown.
Exactly.
Right, so let's look at some of the images that we have that you shared with us. Starting with this. This is what we traditionally call a tummy tuck.
Yep. So, and this patient, she had liposuction somewhere else. Obviously, didn't really make a very big impact. Her big problem was the muscles had been separated, rectus diastasis, we call it.
Wow.
So no amount of sit-ups or exercise is really going to repair that. So the tummy tuck helps repair and bring back those six-pack muscles back to the center, giving that flat contour, and then also removes the extra kind of redundant skin.
Is that also the thing where you said the muscles separate, something that happens in pregnancy,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
To a lot of women. I've heard women say that. So is that something that you've seen a lot of women after post-baby also
it's very
be interested
common.
in?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of the part of the mommy makeover, people call it. It's really kind of restoring that abdominal wall to kind of get those, and it also helps with lower back pain, urinary incontinence, and other issues as well, just by restoring that, the tone and structure to the abdominal wall.
Helps with a lot of issues, not just cosmetic.
Yeah.
What about this picture?
So this patient had liposuction, then we transferred that fat to the buttocks, kind of helped improve the upper kind of volume. So this is what people call a Brazilian butt lift.
Yep.
So we're taking, utilizing liposuction to help improve some of the other contours, and then transferring to add volume where she wanted it. So this can also be utilized for fat transfer to the face if you're looking for mid-face volume, and also breast augmentation as well.
Wow. So people will take fat and put it right in their face too?
Yep, smaller volumes, but instead of using fillers that go away, you can use fat. It's a little bit more of a permanent option to kind of enhance the facial profile.
And with breast augmentation, do you talk to somebody about what's realistic to expect, both in terms of lifting and size?
Yes, yeah. I mean, so breast enhancement, there's a lot of options from just doing a straight up breast lift, breast reduction, or augmentation, which can be used in implants or your own fat. The fat grafting option is more of a subtle improvement and can't get as large of volumes as if you're for a typical breast augmentation.
And what's recovery like generally for all of these procedures?
So breast augmentation and surgery, normally it's 3 to 5 days early recovery, but it takes about 3 months for those implants to kind of settle, the skin to stretch, and kind of things to get into the final positions. That's where if you want to be in a bikini in June, you want to be doing that surgery about 3 months beforehand. Not that you can't be in a bikini, but it's just not, things quite haven't settled to their final level. And abdominoplasty, similarly, it's that's a little longer early recovery, about 10 to 14 days, and then really for swelling and things to kind of settle, it's more about 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
Okay. So you've got these 2 body events that are coming up. What happens in these? Is this somebody who's kind of curious or interested in these types of procedures to learn more? Can you actually have things done that day?
So nothing will be done. It's more of a kind of meet and greet. I'll do a little talk about educational event about surgical options, non-surgical options we have as well at Quintessa, some wine and cheese, and just kind of chat, and kind of then you can also schedule a consultation, bring a friend, and we also have a raffle. So we'll be giving away some skincare products as well.
That's
You
fantastic.
can use much cheese and
Yeah.
wine as you want if you're getting that tummy tuck.
Complimentary
Diet.
consultations.
Diet and exercise.
Weird, why is the cheese plate gone already?
Yeah, so February 21st is the first one from 6 to 8 in Sheboygan, then February 28th from 6 to 8 in Mequon. Again, customized skincare raffle that you're giving away some great products. There are complimentary consultations. They'd like you to just RSVP at this toll-free number. It's 1-800-499-4309. You can go online to myquintessa.com/Body by Butz to find out more too. Here are the locations for Quintessa. They are located in Delafield, Madison, Mequon, Middleton, and Sheboygan. Again, there's that toll-free number to schedule, or to RSVP rather, for one of the 2 free events, or to make your own appointment for a confidential consultation, and myquintessa.com is the website for all those locations too.
I love that
Right.
that backslash. Body by Butz.
Be a hashtag soon.
Great to see you.
All right, likewise.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
being
much.
here.